God dang it, Murray, you're making me hungry. But hello everybody, this is PinstripeParagon, and welcome back to Let's Play Sly Cooper and the Thievius Raccoonus.
The road trip gave me the time I needed to study up on Sir Raleigh the Frog. As a young man, this hot-tempered frog grew bored of his life of luxury and privilege. On a whim, he tried his hand at a bit of piracy and found it to his liking. Raleigh, who quickly became addicted to crime, was brought into the Fiendish Five as chief machinist, where his evil tinkering genius rose to new heights. The last reported sighting of this mad machinist was off the soggy coast of the Isle o' Wrath, a small island uncomfortably situated in the middle of the perilous Welsh Triangle.
Spooky, scary skeletons and shivers down your spine. Alright, so we're in the first level of the game, so Bentley didn't actually explain the controls all that well. Jump is X, and then square is your cane. It's simple. And circle does nothing right now.
Hey Sly, I just spotted something that's going to complicate the mission. See that nasty looking gate? It blocks the only road leading into Raleigh's hideout.
No problem. I'll just use my climb rule.
Okay, but remember, you can only climb on certain objects, like pipes and ropes.
Yeah, sure, and like that ladder there?
That is correct, but do not forget, Sly. You have to get close.
Then hit the circle button to grab it. Yeah. Relax, Bentley. I live for this stuff.
Yeah, and that's what worries me.
So yeah, circle is only for the blue auras, so... Alright. So L1 is like your binocular, but it's really not that important in this game. In Slide 2, 3, and 4, you actually use it a lot more often. So that's bottle 1 of 20.
Interesting. The message you just found appears to be some sort of clue. I'll decipher it here in the van. In the meantime, see if you can find any more clues. The more I have, the easier it'll be to crack the code.
So in this game, it's sort of your typical platform and stuff. You know, one hit, you're dead kind of thing. But you can get more hits if you collect 100 coins or find horseshoes. So it's kind of like Crash Bandicoot in a way, you know, with the masks. So you can think of it like that. Ah, shoot, I gotta do this, don't I? Alright. So, most of the bottles in this level are pretty easy, but that first couple on that boat might have been a bit tricky to find. Ooh, what? No. Go this way. Yeah, that's a good Sly Cooper. Yeah! Woo! Oh, alright. Are there any, like, bottles over there that I'm missing? I don't think so. So, I'm just going to move on like this, just so I don't have to deal with the lights, because if you get spotted by the lights, you're kind of screwed. But, can I like, is there like any way I can sneak around this guy? I don't think so. I have to take him head first. Ugh! Get out of here, you stupid walrus. What are you even doing here, walrus? I am the walrus. I don't know why he's still doing that little, like, guitar bass thing. I love that, though. I will admit, that's one of the charms this game has, is whenever you're sneaking around, it has a little... I love it. And that's a checkpoint, so if you die, you're sent back there.
According to my amphibio positioning system, that big blimp is where Raleigh is hiding out.
You know, That blimp looks more like a machine than a hideout.
You're right, Sly. That is a storm machine. It's the reason why it never stops raining around here.
That explains all the wrecked ships.
But why would Raleigh want bad weather at his own hideout 24/7?
Beats me. But rain or shine, I'm gonna steal my family's book back. And if Raleigh gets in my way, it's on.
It's on! Oh, shoot. I forgot the riff. Like, for the song It's On by Korn. It's on! Something like that, I guess. I'm sure most of the people viewing this video, though, don't listen to Korn. Or maybe don't even know who they are. Just because I would expect the average viewer to be a bit younger. Maybe. I really don't know.
Nice job so far, Sly. To get over the next gate, you'll need to grab onto this hook using your cane. Just jump and hit the circle button.
Got it. Jump and hit the circle button to grab onto hooks.
I mean, if some of you have been with my channel for a while, you probably know why I think that. But that's whatever. You know, anybody's welcome to watch my videos, and I, encourage anybody to watch them, And this guy's trying to be Mario, I guess, and Donkey Kong, maybe? I don't know. But he's being a scrub lord at it, and so, he's gotta kick his ass all day, every day. And, okay, gotta be careful here. Alright. Get out of here, stupid walrus. Okay, before I go back for those bottles, I'm gonna make sure I'm home free. Plus, I think I actually have to go back like this. So there's the safe, kind of similar to the one, that we saw in Carmelita's room. But there's a couple more on these light towers that I gotta get. And there we go. That's it, Sly. Just keep on going. Hurry up now. There's really no way I can speed this up. Now, there is an ability later in the game that allows you to speed it up. Like, everything up. It's great. But that's not till later. So, let's just open it. So, unfortunately, even if you do know the code, you won't be able to unlock these safes. It's really annoying, but I do, agree with that. So, it's whatever. And, ooh, paper. Just what I always wanted.
You found a page from the Thievius Raccoonus. This page teaches old Drake Cooper's fast attack dive move. Press the triangle button to use it.
Alright, so it kind of looks like that. That's actually a pretty decent skill. I would, highly commend getting that. And we got the first key of the game. You need the keys to progress to beat the boss, so you gotta do every level in this one. Unlike Spyro 1, where you really don't need to do every level, and in some cases you could skip some. Alright, prowling the grounds. Now, this isn't necessarily a level, as it's more of the hub world for this part, wherever the hell we are. Somewhere in Europe.
That blimp looks like the most secured location on this boat. If Raleigh's really as smart as his police files suggest, then that's where I'll find him.
Wonderful idea, but your plan is flawed.
Why?
Because it's impossible to get near him. To access Raleigh's blimp, you would have to sneak through that high-voltage power tube. To do that without getting electrocuted, you'd have to destroy that power generator. And to do that, you'd need 2 more of Raleigh's treasure keys, which are heavily guarded.
Interesting. So when are you gonna get to the impossible part?
Fine. But I warned you. I've marked the areas you need to hit with holographic markers. Follow them to your objectives.
Thanks.
Don't mention it. It's your funeral.
Well, okay, Bentley. Whatever. So, oh, yeah. I mean, we got so much swag right now. We're a freaking raccoon. We're just So much swag. And that's a little extra hit.
That'll protect you when you take any damage.
Yep, just like I said earlier. So I'm going to try and just finish these as fast as I can, as well as getting all the bottles. Oh, Raleigh has something to say, so I'll just sort of...
Congratulations to you all. The storm machine has sunk its 50th ship last night, and the loot has already been unloaded. Our operation is moving along splendidly, with the possible exception being the gross negligence displayed below decks, and I demand the boilers stay at full pressure at all times. If you lazy, lowbrow, technically incompetent pack of gutter snipes did your jobs right, we'd have sunk 100 ships by now. But of course, filling boats is a fine, fine achievement. Carry on, my boys, carry on.
So that's just a little interesting thing I just wanted to, you know, let you all see. Let's head into this level, Into the Machine. This level's really memorable for me. I don't really know why. I feel like once I see it, I'll remember why. Yeah, because we gotta deal with
Better
fire!
close those furnace doors. Jump and press the square button. That'll slam them shut.
Yep, let's do just that. Slam them down. Yeah. So once we have 99 tokens and we have, you know, 2 hits, we just get a 1-up. I'll take it though.
Eureka!
But yeah,
We're
once
the
you
end
have
road. My analysis tells me that if you trace the spinning crankshaft all the way back to its source, you'll find Raleigh's treasure key and sabotage his machine while you're at it.
once you have 99 coins, you get a free hit basically. You can also just find horseshoes sort of lying around, but those
Remember,
aren't
Sly,
that
hold
common.
down the circle button near the blue stealth auras to perform super sneaky thief moves.
There's nothing over there, so I'm not concerned. Woo! Alright. I mean, coins become much more important in the later games in the series. Kind of. I mean, they do help a bit because you buy some extra sort of what's it called? Sort of skills, I guess, with the coins later in the games. However, some of them are kind of useless. There's a few that are required, but oh man, that scared me. And oh man, I suck at this. I usually try and just land straight on the bottles, but clearly that has not been working out for me. And I already have 8 lives? Wow. That's kind of surprising. And we already have 14 of the bottles, so we're about halfway there with this level. This level's actually pretty short, but I love it still. It's a great introduction. Oh my god, this reminds me of Sly 3 a little bit with Venice and certain parts. And here we go. Oh! We got a fire breather! He smokes weed every day. Alright, another checkpoint already? I haven't even got another bottle yet, and they've already given me another checkpoint. So, most of the game consists of platforming like this, and that's perfectly fine. A lot of it, it's not as stealth-based as the later games in the series, though. I will say that. That's part of the reason I think I like Sly 2 and 3 so much. It's just the fact that it's still a platformer, but at the same time, you still have to be stealthy about it, which, you know, as a kid, that was something not a lot of games had done, that I had played anyway up to that point. Because, you know, when I was, what, 7 when the second game came out, I think? Actually, I was 6. Was I? Wait. I might have been 6 when the game came out. I think. So I was born in 97. The game came out in 2004, I think. However, I feel like it came out pretty early in 2004. Oh, I didn't die. Wow. But yeah, I feel like the game came out pretty early in 2004. And my birthday's in the middle of July, so I honestly think I was 6 when the game came out. The second game, anyway. I was like 4, maybe 5 when this game came out. So I wasn't even in elementary school yet. Probably, I might have been. It just depends on what time of the year. Because I'm bad with release dates. You know, once the game comes out, it's like, that's just irrelevant. So, it's just how I feel. I probably didn't need to walk all the way around, but I kind of messed up. So, what am I doing? Again? Here. Oh, wait. Wait a minute. What? Well, there's one bottle. I'm missing 2, though. Oh. Duh! The other 2 clues are right over here, actually. Right below where we need to go. So, here we are. Okay. Now I still gotta get that one on top of there. As you could probably guess, I kind of failed trying to do so. Here we are. And we... Oh, yeah. Okay, now, how do I want to do this? Because that's kind of way out there. I did it! Yay! Whether that's the correct way to do it or not, I do not know.
I can't believe I pieced this one together. Try 227.
Okay. Wii U! I better be a Wii U in there. Oh, another piece of paper. Oh man,
Interesting. Old Sally Cooper's fast getaway raccoon roll. Stories claim she can move faster rolling than anyone else could on the run. Hold down the triangle button to use this move. Switch between your power-ups using L2 and R2.
Alright. So, is this the one that makes the, runs much easier? It might be. I'm not entirely certain. But, you know, it's definitely much more playable than, that last one we got, in my opinion. I feel like this one's much more useful. And, okay, let's do this. We gotta push it down, go, go. We're blazing, oh! And the key. Now, it's not covered by a screen, so you gotta be careful. We're already 6% through the game. Maybe even a little bit more, considering 80% is like 100% without the Master Thief sprints. That's gonna do it for today's episode. Thank you all for watching. Later days!